Hello, everyone. I want to welcome you to another edition of Life Knocks. Man, I got to tell you, this has been a fantastic weekend, a fantastic week. I'm so happy to be back with you guys and to share with you, just some of the incredible details that took place at our 562 private premiere screening, which was this past weekend. I got to tell you, I am so thankful to all of the cast, all of the crew, all of their incredible family and friends that came out to support this picture. This was the first time that so many of these people have actually seen this film. Of course, the producing team, me, Miles, Bianca, Vester, Neil, we have seen this film many times over the past year as we've been taking it through the edit process. But man, these actors, these crew members, they haven't seen this thing since 2011 when we shot it. I mean, really, they haven't seen it at all. But the last time they were exposed to the materials when we shot it. And so now they finally had an opportunity to see the film, and boy, were they impressed. They were happy. And I got to tell you, from my perspective, there is really nothing that brings me more joy than to see my fellow collaborators proud of the work that we've done together. It lets me know that I'm doing a great job, that our team is doing a great job, and that really we're on to something with this team spirit method of producing great pictures. So I'm just so excited. That was a real highlight for me. If you weren't able to make it, don't worry. We are submitting the film to festivals, and what we told everyone at the premiere was that the first festival okay, let me back up a little bit. What we told everyone at the premiere was that we're going to submit to a variety of festivals, and we're more than likely, hopefully, going to be approved and accepted into a large chunk of those festivals. But of the festivals that we are accepted into, the one that happens first in the calendar year would be the one that is our world premiere, if you will. So that will be your opportunity to come out and hang with us again. Of course, if this film is playing at a film festival near you, I'm going to encourage you to go out and see it. This is an incredible film. 562 is something I'm so proud of. And of course, after it's done with the film festival circuit, we will have distribution for this film, and you will also be able to purchase it right from our website. So that is our long-term plan for this film, and we are just so excited about it. I cannot wait for you to see it. And just like anything else, though, that film is done. So now it's got to go off and live its life. But guess what? We have more films in the pipeline. We're working on some fantastic pictures. You already know about Holy Day. That's in post. It's almost finished. And of course, we're planning our next major feature that we're going to shoot this year. So there's just a lot going on, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. But one of the most important things that took place this weekend, okay, because this really wasn't just a premiere screening. This wasn't just a private screening event for our cast, crew, and family. This was something a little bit more. It was something a little bit more special. It was an opportunity to celebrate the completion of this film. I mean, our true celebration with everyone who was involved. And that is important, and that's what I want to talk to you about on this edition of Life Knocks. Now, if you don't know what Life Knocks is, I'll just go tell you real brief. Life Knocks is an opportunity for me to check in with you guys, to share with you what's going on in our world, to hear it straight from me. I'm the director and the senior producer of our incredible team of producers here at Blue Artists, and we are so excited about the work that we do. What we do is we build brands. We work with organizations, leaders, artists, and try to tell inspiring stories that help to engage with their audience, because we really believe that an engaged audience is a hungry audience. And when you have a hungry audience, what does that mean? Well, that means they want your content. So there's a lot of great reasons to have an engaged audience and a hungry audience, and we make that our number one priority. And of course, here at Blue Artists, we eat our own medicine. Here we are engaging with you. We really want to be able to provide an open dialogue. You know, you can contact us on Twitter. You can email us at info@blue-artist.com. You can visit our website. You can check out our blog. We've got so much stuff going on our blog. Really, this is a community, and it was more present than ever at our 562 premiere. So celebrating is a really, really critical part, I think, of great leadership, but also a critical part of really a great production. But why? If I could list the top 10 reasons why I think celebrating after a production is absolutely critical, I would start with this. Number one, you made a goal and you achieved it. I mean, come on, is there any more reason to celebrate than that? You made a goal and you achieved it. There's a lot of people who have goals. There really are. And there's a lot of people that don't ever accomplish their goals. And it could be for one reason or another. Maybe they're too busy, they have too much on their plate, whatever. But the bottom line is you made a goal and you achieved it. And number two, if you can do this, then you can do that. If you can do this, then you can do that. And that means if you can accomplish what you've just accomplished, then the next thing is possible. The next thing that you think is too much greater, it's impossible, it's a bigger task. No, it's not. You can do that too. Number three, those who helped you deserve your gratitude. You know, one of the things we did at the 562 premiere was, and this was just fantastic. We gave every male actor a beautiful white rose. We gave every female actor a lovely bouquet of flowers. And we honored each of our crew members with beautiful bouquets of flowers. And then we gave everyone a handwritten letter, a handwritten note to let them know just how appreciated they are, how the extent of our gratitude. And we publicly recognized them in front of their family and their friends, and gave them an opportunity to speak, gave them an opportunity to share their feedback of the making of this film with everyone else. And then after the film was done, we surrounded each other and we had a live cast, a live cast that involved the entire audience, but more intimately, it involved the cast and the crew able to speak almost like a campfire discussion about their incredible memories making this film. I mean, that is so important. So those who've helped you, those people who helped you to accomplish this goal, really deserve your gratitude. Number four, I believe that silent victories don't echo. Okay, there's a lot of people who have silent victories. They just go yes to them. You know, they accomplish something into themselves. Silently, they go yes. But I believe that those things don't echo. They don't produce any vibration. They don't go through the world, through the universe, and impact other people and draw other people and other things and events and opportunities to you. You've got to make a big splash when you have a victory. You have got to really make a big impact when you have a victory, because those ripples are going to go out to your community. They're going to go out to the people that surround you, and they are going to bring more opportunities to you. So silent victories don't echo. Number five, your list of accomplishments are expanding. You know, if you can look at someone's list of personal accomplishments and judge them by what they've actually accomplished, okay, versus what they have not accomplished, how would you stack up to that? Okay, if you were to look at your list of accomplishments versus your list of accomplishments that you did not accomplish, or however you would word that, how would you judge yourself? Now, there's a motivational speaker who says it's so important to have a list of a 2-page list of 200 of your personal victories. This is important, and you know why? Because when you're having those down days, when you're feeling like stuff is just too much, like it's impossible, like you just can't do it, you have to look back at that list and see what you've done in the past and realize, this is back to number 2, that if you can do those things, you can do this. Number 6, your things to do are decreasing. A lot of us have a things to do list. I know I have a things to do list, and nothing brings me more joy when it comes to that thing than seeing that thing seeing each item crossed off or checked off or erased. I am so happy when I accomplish a goal, and to see my list of things to do diminish. That's a beautiful thing. Of course, when it's completely diminished, then I just add new things and start the whole process all over again. But it's almost like a drug. It's like an addiction. I love to see things on my things to do list accomplished and crossed off. So that is a really important reason to celebrate, because you're reducing your things to do by increasing your effectiveness. Number 7, awesomeness is as awesomeness does. It's action oriented. If you want to be awesome, okay, you got to do awesome things. Okay, that's really the bottom line. And you have to celebrate because in accomplishing your goal, you have just done something awesome, which means that you are awesome. Now, number 8, your confidence is stronger. There's nothing more important than walking into a pitch meeting, a meeting with potential clients, and they are looking at you and they are saying, oh man, can this guy do it? Can this lady make my dream come true? Can they produce the music video or the commercial, or if I give them the funds to make this film, will this film be successful? There's nothing more than walking into that room with utter confidence that you know what you're doing based off your prior successes. Number 9, your team is better. Your team is better. This is probably, for me, really one of the most important things, because I believe that nothing of any value can be accomplished without a highly efficient, high quality, and effective team. All right. So when your team gets better, when you're celebrating because of an accomplishment that brought your team closer together, which made them tighter, stronger, and better, you're really laying the foundation for more incredible accomplishments down the road. And number 10, you are living your dream. Isn't that what it's all about? I think that's what it's all about. It's about living your dream. All right. And that doesn't mean just the incredible times. That means the hard times, when you're down in the dirt, when you're digging deep to find what it is that you have set out to do. When you are living your dream means that you get to experience the high points and the low points. So you have a full experience. You have a full holistic grasp of what it took to get you where you are. You're living your dream. And guess what? There's a lot of people out there who are not living their dream. There's a lot of people who want to be actors. They want to be producers. A lot of people want to be writers. In fact, I told you this one time that I have met a lot of great writers, and only 2 of them could show me something. Okay? Think about that for a second. I mean, how many filmmakers have you met who've never produced a single film? That's a serious problem. You are living your dream. These other people, they're posers. They're posers. They're not doing anything. They're just claiming the title, and they're not really doing anything, but you are. You're doing something. So you're living your dream, and that's really, really important. Okay? That's really what it's all about. I know for me and my team, the days that we're down and feeling, oh my God, we've got so much to do, we have to remind ourselves that we're really in a position of privilege. We're living our dreams. We're bringing value to the world where other people wish that they could. But you know what? That's okay. If it was easy, everybody would do it. And it's not easy. It's very, very difficult. And you've got to be ready for that. So when you have an accomplishment, when you meet a goal, you've got to celebrate. You've got to celebrate like it's 1999. Okay. Anyway, that's what I've got for you today on Life Knocks. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to be a part of our Blue Artist community. Don't forget that you can follow our dev producer Miles at the Dev Producer on Twitter, or you can email us at info@blue-artist.com, or subscribe to our newsletter. You get that once a month. We put all the updates in there. It's like a little digest. It's really, really cool. In fact, it really helps me out because sometimes I'm running around so much I don't even get to see really what's going on the blog. But check out our blog, okay? live.blue-artist.com. It just takes you right to our Tumblr page. Check that thing out, man. We update it almost every single day with incredible content. Our news stuff, everything's on there. Just go. Enjoy. Check out our YouTube. Be a part of the community. I hope to hear from you guys in email or on Twitter or whatever. Thanks so much. Have a great day. If you like what you see and you want to be a part of our ongoing conversation, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you haven't already, please visit our daily blog at www.blue-artist.com.